Scott, we're going to start with you to talk about the Boys and Girls Club. So, why don't we start out by your telling my listeners exactly what the Boys and Girls Club does, and then we'll get into where it's located, telephone number information, all of that.
Great. Well, we're very fortunate in our valley to have four fabulous Boys and Girls Club organizations. We have the Coachella Valley Boys and Girls Clubs that serve the East Valley. We have Desert Hot Springs Boys and Girls Club, Palm Springs Boys and Girls Club, and then right in Cathedral City, the Cathedral City Boys and Girls Club. We run similar programs, but we try to identify our own organization and community's needs to be able to help ages 6 through 18-year-olds with quality program services. We have programs in leadership and character development, education and career development, health and life skills development, the arts, and sports, fitness, and recreation. So there's a lot of wonderful things that we expose the kids to for growth and also a place to have fun.
Well, that sounds terrific, and we'll get into a little more of the specifics about each of those things. First of all, why don't we let our audience know where you are physically located in Cathedral City?
We are at 32149 Whispering Palms Trail, right off of Ramon Road. We're tucked back just behind the first building there. So we've been there for 30 years, and there's a lot of people in the community that doesn't even know we exist. So we encourage you to come down, visit us, because there's volunteer opportunities and amazing things happening at our club.
So it's Whispering Palms off of Ramon Road. Are there two other streets that we could perhaps just help guide them to?
We're just over the bridge from Palm Springs, the second light, heading into Cathedral City from Palm Springs. Right on Whispering Palms. Our city just fortunately put a sign there where it had been missing for a while, but now there's a big sign, Whispering Palms, just east of the U-Haul.
Good. Okay. And also, why don't you give your website and telephone number so that if people want some information or maybe get a little lost finding you, they can give you a call.
Great. We are at www.bgccity.org. So it stands for Boys and Girls Club of Cathedral City, 3 C's there, .org. And our phone number is 760-324-5844.
That's 760-324-5844.
Correct.
Okay, why don't we talk a little bit about some specifics about what the Boys and Girls Club is doing, and are you having fundraising events and that kind of thing?
Yeah, actually this morning we had a pancake breakfast at Applebee's to help raise money for our athletics program. We also did an amazing activity at Kohl's in La Quinta. We took 300 kids for a shopping spree, for a back-to-school shopping spree. And so what we're doing is we're looking at partnerships to help create programs and activities for the kids. Another partnership that has been developed is with Find Food Bank, who recently had a fire, and I'm sure they would love all support and that you'd be able to help out with. But they do a feeding program for some of our hungry youth and create backpacks full of food for the kids to take home. And they also have upcoming at the end of this month is a community garden that they're building at our Boys and Girls Club that they'll be looking for volunteers to get involved with.
I love the fact that a community garden is developing. Certainly our First Lady has started something by planting the garden at the White House and has encouraged all of the communities to plant their own garden. And it's something that I think the kids are going to love, and they'll learn a lot from it. Now, do you raise funds just for Cathedral City Boys and Girls Club? Are each of the Boys and Girls Clubs individual from each other in terms of their fundraising?
Well, that's a great question. Thank you very much. We are. Each organization is independently funded through our own community. We don't get all the funding from the government or the state or our headquarters. We actually pay dues to our headquarters, Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and each club is privately funded through generous donations from our community members. And one of the things on our website is talking about our Angels campaign. We believe that everyone can be an angel and give at their capacity, whether it's $10 or $100, but everyone can make a difference and help, especially our youth in our valley. It's really important.
How many of the boys and girls do you service at Cathedral City on any given time when they come in, or do you have a count?
We do, and wow, on a daily basis, we serve 400 kids.
Oh my!
Yeah, Monday through Friday, 400 kids, and annually there's a tally of 1,500 kids that we serve through our programs.
So the biggest need right now is financial, and we've given out the telephone number and the website. And very briefly, can you give us just kind of a little more individualized explanation about the most important service that you offer there for the kids among those things that you've already mentioned?
Yeah, I think what's special about Boys and Girls Clubs is that we try to reach each individual kid at the level that they're at, helping them through their trying times or helping them find their passions. We believe that through all the different opportunities at a Boys and Girls Club, we can help them find their special gift to give to the world, whether it is athletics, education, the arts. We believe that everyone has something good to give, and it's our responsibility to help those kids find it. So it's a real special organization, a lot of magic happening, and we invite you to come down and be a part of our family.
Well, that's terrific, and thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. If anyone wants information, wants to help financially or volunteering, please call the telephone number 760-324-5844 or go on the website bgccity.org. Thank you so much, Scott.
Thank you, Jacqueline.